Hey y'all, it is the end of the month. It is November 28th and I am here to do a October and November check-in on wedding planning, things that I've accomplished for these past 2 months as it pertains to planning, things that I've learned, things that have been super easy breezy, things that have been stressing me out, yada yada yada. So if you haven't watched the August and September update, make sure that you do that. But overall, these past 2 months, October and November, I've been like looking through my calendar just to make sure I haven't missed anything. It's been pretty easy breezy. I haven't really been too stressed out about anything. I'm really anxious for a design consultation with my decorator and my florist, but that won't happen until December, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But besides that, everything has been pretty chill and easygoing, and I keep saying this, but I truly think that us not having a bridal party is a big factor to things just going super smoothly. So what I did this month is I purchased the vases for the centerpieces. There are a few things that we're kind of DIYing or doing ourselves. We're providing the vases and the chargers and our dinnerware. Our caterer and decorator aren't doing those things. We're going to do those things on our own. So I found some vases on Amazon and they're beautiful. Let me get them. So I got these vases from Amazon. They're by the brand Eastland, I think, Eastland. And they come in a set of 4. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. Let me adjust my camera a bit. Okay, so it comes with a set of 4. They're kind of asymmetrical. I don't know if I can hold all of these without them breaking. But yeah, that's what they look like. And this particular set that I got, it came with a set of 12. We are having no more than 24 round tables that seat 8 people. We don't know what our final guest count is, but as of right now, there are 183 people on our guest list, so we won't have any more than 24 tables. So the set that I got came with 12, so we have half of our tables taken care of. I don't know exactly what the centerpiece is going to look like yet. I don't know if I want to use all 4 of these or if I want to use like 3. I won't figure that out until my design consultation in December. So that's something that I got accomplished. I may have to buy more of these, I don't know, but I purchased half of them for October and November. So that was very good. If I will insert the link to these vases in the description box down below. I did get them off Amazon. I don't remember if they were Prime eligible or not, but it came up to like $150. So I feel like it was a really good deal. We are going to allow our guests to take a centerpiece home at the end of the night. It's kind of like a party favor. I feel like that's a thing that people do now. So we're gonna do that. So that was the first thing that I got done. We also paid our DJ deposit this month. We secured our DJ. I got my dress altered, which some people will say it's too early for that. We have about 4 or 5 months before our wedding, but I don't really gain weight like that. And I don't plan on being pregnant at the wedding. So yeah, I went ahead and just got it out of the way. So I got my dress altered. I love it even more. Oops. I love it even more now that it's altered and fits perfectly and I can just see the vision more and more. What else? So we finalized our guest list and sent out our RSVPs to everyone. We're doing it completely online. We're not mailing out paper invitations. And we're doing it kind of via our wedding website, Zola. Zola is great. I highly recommend using Zola for your wedding website and to just make the communication and the organization easier. So as far as the guest list, what I did was I made a Google Doc, and I shared it with my fiance, my wedding planner, and both of our moms. And I kind of made sections. I had the bride's family, the groom's family, family friends of the bride, family friends of the groom, the bride's friends, and the groom's friends. And because everybody had access to the doc, it's like, okay, put in your people. And then once we had that done, I transferred all of those names into the guest list widget on Zola, and enabled the RSV page on our wedding website. So how we got this information out to everyone is I made a Facebook wedding group and added all of our guests there, made a post, said, hey, you're invited to the wedding, here's the wedding website link to go RSVP. And that's how we've been doing it. It's been quite effective so far. A little under half of our guests have already RSVP'd, and we still have 4 months to go. So that has been like super duper kind of easy breezy. It didn't take me long to transfer the Google Doc names to Zola. I did have to input them because it wouldn't transfer the Google's sheet, but I just did a section a day. So I got it done in a week because we had 6 sections. So yeah, that was super duper easy, and we don't have to worry about postage or anything like that. We are gonna do thank you cards after the wedding. I do want to do handwritten thank you cards. I feel like that's super important and polite, and it's just the principle of the matter. But as far as mailing out invitations, I just feel like it's a waste of paper because people will keep a handwritten letter before they keep an invitation, I feel. And most people don't recycle as much as they should. So we just wanted to keep the invitations digital. People are pretty good about social media nowadays. It was super easy. And another thing that I loved about Zola when we were doing our RSVPs is you can kind of do the RSVPs in groups. So you can put like multiple family members on the same ticket, or you can put a couple on the same ticket. So that made it easier. So not every individual guest had to go in and RSVP. Like you could RSVP for yourself and like for other people in your party. So for some of our guests who are like, they have big families, like some of our guests, it's like 7 people per household. So we were just able to put all of them on one, and one person in that household could go in and RSVP for everybody. And it was super duper easy, super duper fantastic. I love that aspect of Zola. And it's just been super duper easy to get all of our RSVPs done. So we finalized our guest count and we went ahead and sent out our RSVPs. We did our engagement photos. And that's something that I was really anxious about and just wanted to get done and got it out of the way, and also excited about. So we did that probably maybe a week and a half ago now. And I've posted those pictures and they're on my social media and all that kind of stuff if you're interested in seeing. And another thing I did was, the final thing that I did was I had a veil consultation, and picked out the material for my veil and did a sketch with the designer and everything. I'm getting a custom veil because I've been to the stores and I haven't really seen anything that I like, and I also really wanted pearls in my veil, and I wanted to be able to get my comb, the comb clip, I wanted to be able to get it gold instead of silver, even though it won't be seen. Gold is our accent color, and I just wanted to be able to have it coincide down to the detail. So yeah, so that's something else that I did, and that was everything. In total, we did 6 things accomplished wedding wise for October and November, and I'm super excited, and things have been just easy breezy. Yeah, I don't really think that there's much else for us to do. I have a layout in Evernote of all the things to do, so make sure you just tune in every other month to get those updates. And I mean, it hasn't been so stressful. In the beginning it was with the vendors, but I mean, it's been good since then. And I just really think cutting out some of the bigger things like a bridal party just is really helpful, because right now I will be dealing with them and all that kind of stuff. So it's just been real chill, easy breezy, very minimal but still very elegant and classic. And that's just kind of the vision that I have for my wedding. I don't want it to be excessive. I want it to be minimal but still beautiful and timeless. So thank y'all for watching. I hope this was insightful if you're planning a wedding, or if you've just gotten engaged and you're kind of overwhelmed about what to start with. Just, you know, take it day by day and make sure that you're expressing yourself and getting what you want, and put you and your partner first as much as possible. I know it's difficult with family in the back of your head and everything, but it's your day, so make sure that you end up with what you want. So I'll see you guys next time.